Wave Gang, LSP, Revenant of Anubis and set. Hit the deck, put the kudas in bed. Simmer in the ether of eternity. I'm a beast, so they wanna murder me. Got that, get this. I'm on a longer hit list, and all of y'all are his kids. Said could've cut through, but the way it went scenic in enemy's trenches. Where is your allegiance? Hell to the pretender. Elements of ease in my kettle with the T's. Meditate and breathe up a hex for the fiends. Blessed disease, best with your weed. Yes, I can be your shaman. Yes, I can be your shaman. Take another tab and let's begin. If you sick, that dead man's innocent. Take another tab, address the friend. If you sick, that dead man's innocent. Take another tab and let's begin. Gorilla number 4 in torso. The villain of a war been more dope. Hit the Zetas and I bet you get right. Shamanati embody your missing eye. Killer. Head full of sick, cousin loving that shimmer. Sniff something, bust a Mac Miller, it's dinner. Scrape the plate to break away past sinner. Bastion the rage to make man bitter, right though? Pocket full of dotted micros. Elements of ease in my kettle with the T's. Meditate and breathe up a hex for the meat. LSP, yes I can be your shaman. Yes I can be your shaman. Take another tab and let's begin. If you sick, that dead man's innocent. Take another tab, address the friend. If you sick, that dead man's innocent. Take another tab and let's begin. Burn slow like an inside out whiteout. Fuck a 9 to 5, I'd rather work shows. Darkest shows in here even when it's light out. Fear is the mechanism holding me right now. But I ain't scared, faggot. Wear girl underwear magnet. I'll be the turtle, you niggas could be the hair rabbits. I'm on a tear with flashing. Yo, people wear the fashion. I'm on another level, don't you go comparing that kid. Hustle it like a long con. Frontal of my assault on course for conquering all yours with the obscure. So I'm on tour and they want more. Cause that zombie shit go hella funky like a hot sore. Slow nickels over fast quarters. That greed gon' get you strung out like all the twag snorters. Easy. The burn will turn to a flame, believe me. You'll feel it when I take you breezy. Dead man. Albert Salute. To keep from flickering out. Albert Salute. Albert Salute. To keep from flickering out. Albert Salute. I burn slow like the American public. Apparently some shit's worth the death. The why does this? Long strokes and I ain't no punk, bitch. I treat the game the same as if I fucking pump bricks. Never bite more off than I can chew. I fight wars to get to the light in you. And the high scores don't come when you're nursing a bum leg. I'm super healthy and stealth, we work 'em upset. Burn like ground zero the week after 9/11. Smolder, got a little bit more patient now that I'm older. Caught the intermission, but the show ain't over. Never complacent, to get steady getting my payment. Not at once, nigga, I'll face it. What's it laced with? Karma, your blunt is stuffed with all that poofing Greg shit. Dharma, even with some clippers, you can't fade this barber. I'm on that breaking out the egg shit. Larva, dead man. Albert Salute. To keep from flickering out. Albert Salute. Albert Salute. To keep from flickering out. Albert Salute. Clear dark, dear heart, crest of an elemental earmark. Fever and sleep when the tears start. Roadside burial, car food. Humanity who I bring the war to. You haven't seen anything, and you know of even less. Cabbage in the breeze, colon totally the best. Yet the planet give me apathy. Savages are laughing, no, it's sad you ain't no man to me. Lacking in that passion, no, you don't deserve the solace in your body.
It'd be a lot cooler if you did.
You don't deserve the solace in your body. Don't no one know they roll, and it's obvious I be dipping, ducking, and dodging all of you SPs. Level up, I'm on my 17th prestige. Hit them with a brick, that's a gray skull. Royal blue big, with the gray skull. When you throw it up, I'm a whole pinky in middle. And it's a must to punish any seemingly civil. I give a fuck, run amok and easily rid you, minus the one. Temporary breach in the system, and need bitches on my dick. Cause I look like Matt McConaughey. Bitches on my dick, cause I look like Matt McConaughey. Limited time, only for a limited time. Ephemeral, I'm simply integral. They gave a god away. Bitches on my dick, cause I look like Matt McConaughey. Bitches on my dick, cause I look like Matt McConaughey. Limited time, only for a limited time. Ephemeral, I'm simply integral. They gave a god away. Let's see if they end up right where they belong. What? Let's see if they end up right where they belong. What? Let's see if they end up right where they belong. What? Survival isn't for the weak, soul is in the strong. Hold me down, right. See me max, holy crown, feed me tracks. Only now, send the power when we last. Smoky mouth, see devour imminence. When you throw it up, I'm a whole pinky in middle. And it's a must to punish any seemingly civil. I give a fuck, run amok and easily rid you, minus the one. Temporary breach in the system, and need bitches on my dick. Cause I look like Matt McConaughey. Bitches on my dick, cause I look like Matt McConaughey. Limited time, only for a limited time. Ephemeral, I'm simply integral. They gave a god away. Bitches on my dick, cause I look like Matt McConaughey. Bitches on my dick, cause I look like Matt McConaughey. Limited time, only for a limited time. Ephemeral, I'm simply integral. They gave a god away. Bitches on my dick, cause I look like Matt McConaughey. Bitches on my dick, cause I look like Matt McConaughey. Limited time, only for a limited time. Ephemeral, I'm simply integral. They gave a god away. Bitches on my dick, cause I look like Matt McConaughey. Bitches on my dick, cause I look like Matt McConaughey. Limited time, only for a limited time. Ephemeral, I'm simply integral. They gave a god away. Let's see if they end up right where they belong. What? Survival isn't for the weak, soul is in the strong. Hold me down, right. See me max, holy crown, right. Feed me tracks. Only now, send the power when we last. Smoky mouth, see devour imminence. Hold me down, right. See me max, holy crown, right. Feed me tracks. Only now, send the power when we last. Smoky mouth, see devour imminence.
Woo! Still coughing off that fucking dab. What's going on, gang?
King shit, bitch.
We back in this thing. Fuck they talking about. Hold on, that mic is a little too hot. Turn that down just a little bit. Just a little bit for you. A little bit for you. Right around there. All right. What's going on, gang? We got Jester in this bitch. We got Ricky in this bitch. Give me the map, Scott. We got Wild Bill in this motherfucker. Come on, man. Hey, didn't I say I was gonna fix the camera? Didn't I say? Well, here we are. Listen, man, I'm real excited. Thank you, by the way, Ricky, about the dab rig. It's my favorite dab rig I've ever owned, for sure. Listen, man, I'm excited because we've been getting this song done As always, I get excited with, new music, new thoughts, new ideas, new shit. We got to keep it rolling with the new. I really, the goal is to finish this joint before I shut streams down, going into leg 2 of the Dead Alive tour, right? So, thank you. Hope to see you all out there for leg 2. Leg 1 was a lot of fun. But anyway, so this song, I would say at this point we're about tour. But yeah, I want to get this song done before I leave. I don't see why we wouldn't be able to do that. At this point, we're somewhere between like 40 and 50% of the way done with it. I really like how it sounded. To quote Wild Bill, it's a whole movie going on while it plays. It's just one of those special joints. And we've really been on a roll with that. I can't point to any song that we've done in recent memory here on stream where it's like, that one's really not it. That one really doesn't hit. Whatever. Nah. We really been making some memorable music on here. So with no further ado, let's get into it. So we got some more fresh vocals to record today. Trying to make it nice and surgical.
Rich, I get free. They like, what the fuck did you say that? Eat all they people fight cannibal animal on payback. Illegal features under epidermis surface in the day flat. Keys, speaker sees a nigga and update the interface ASAP. Opposition they self in the middle. Wise up and get lost in a riddle. Find cut with the sauce and the chisel. I must overload. Opposition they zesty too. I'm erroneous, bet me you. 2 chips, I'ma get 3, dude. I must overload. Find guidance in the mind of a martyr. I resent the vision that they define. Find violence in the eyes of a martyr. I resist the thesis indeed.
I just had an idea. I just got an idea for that echo. Like, I hope it doesn't step on what we already got going on. That echo looks loud, but I want to echo this last piece if I can. Nice surgically constructed jammy jam. Dicks out for the homies, Jess. You know what I'm saying? Alright. It would be right here. Yeah, see, that's sus. I mean, whatever. We could still try it. But it's sus. Before I got on stream, shout out to Jester the Rider, first of all. Before I got on stream, Jester was talking about, yeah, bro, I was doing some writing, you know what I'm saying? A verse a day keeps the whack away. I said, Respect!
Find guidance in the mind of a martyr. I resent the vision that they.
Yeah, I think that might be awesome. Right? Yeah. That's fine. We could even give it a little bit more or less. Depending on if you're a glass half full kind of guy or more like a glass half.
Brother, this guy stinks!
Well, I'm just trying to explain like the different perspectives on the thing. Whatever, man. We just got started. All right, so that sounds cool. The next line, let me see here. Fine. I'm just trying shit, gang. Make a small cut right here. Zoom in. Get rid of these pieces and bring this here. Then it's all about finding the sweet spot for the fade. No barber. Well, what, taper? You want me to say? All right, man. All right, bet. Fine, violence in the eye. Y'all being very, very harsh today. Let's see what type of time. I see the time. Fine, violence in the eyes of a martyr. You understand what I'm doing here? It's pretty positive. You know, it's positive for the game. You know? Somebody stop me. Like The Mask. Y'all remember The Mask? Damn. I know Ricky remember The Mask. Hell yeah. Yeah, Jim Carrey was on that shit for real. For a while. Several years. He had it on lock. I resist the thesis indeed. Shucky ducky. Oops, wrong pocket. Was that The Mask? See, you remember it better than me, Scott. I ain't gonna lie. And that's loud as eggs. Hold on. Oh, yeah. That's unacceptable behavior. Right? That's an acceptable laugh right there. Chai tea with the Tai Chi. Likely never might be. Why me, devil, why me? IV full of bright green. Light fee for the hijinks. I speak in the right key. My piece for the hype beast. Sight see with my flight creep. I love this beat so much. I'm glad I'm finally lacing it. I must overload. Find guidance in the mind of a martyr. I resent the vision that they define. Find violence in the eyes of a martyr. I resist the thesis indeed. Oh my God. Rich, I get free. They like, what the fuck did you say that? What? Eat all they people fight cannibal animal on payback. Illegal features under epidermis surface in a day flat. Key speaker sees a nigger and update the interface ASAP. Right. Opposition ain't self in the middle. Wise up and get lost in a riddle. Find cut with the sauce in the chisel. I must overload. Opposition ain't zesty too. I'm erroneous, bet me you. 2 chips, I'ma get 3, dude. I must overload.
G. Likely never might be. Why me, devil, why me?
Coming up from below, you already know.
In the chisel, I must overload.
Coming up from below.
Opposition, they zesty too. I'm erroneous, bet me you. 2 chips, I'ma get 3, dude. I must overload. Find guidance in the mind of a martyr.
Here it go then. Here it go then. Here it go. Here it. You already know. You already know. Which one for this one?
I must overload.
You already know.
Find guidance in the mind of a martyr. I resent the vision that they define. Find violence in the eyes of a martyr. I resist the thesis indeed.
Wallow. Yeah, this shit gonna be hard as eggs. All right, so we back up to the top with it. Actually, no, we're right here with it. New track. Wallow, and where
I must overload. Find guidance in the mind of a.
and then we need to start from back here somewhere.
I must overload.
Yeah, back here.
The sauce in the chisel. I must overload.
Coming up from below.
Opposition, they
Coming
zesty
up from
too.
below.
I'm erroneous, bet me
Coming
you.
up from below.
2 chips, I'ma get 3, dude.
Coming up from
I
below.
must overload.
Coming up from below.
Find guidance.
You already know. You already know. You already know. Coming up from below. And be like a step higher. I need a marker.
The sauce in the chisel. I'm good with the sauce in the chisel.
Marker. Let's get this shit, gang.
Fine good with the sauce in the chisel. I must overload.
Coming up from below.
Opposition, they zesty.
Coming up from below. 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 I like that. He evened out towards the end. Coming up from below. 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 Like at the end. Coming up from below. 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 All right, hold on. Let me start fresh. Coming up from below. Coming up from below. Coming up from below. Coming up from below. Coming up. Coming up from below. 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 I lost it at the end, but there's a section in there that's got it for sure. see where it's at.
Coming up from below. 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 Coming up from below.
I can hit that more consistent. Let's do it again.
Coming up from below. 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 Coming up from below.
Yeah, it's harder than it looks to get it consistent.
Coming up from below. 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 Coming up from below.
Now we got it. Holy shit. I need silence on the set, gang, in 3, 2, 1. Damn, it's quiet in here.
Coming up from below. Coming up from below.
I'm gonna like that shit. This song is so dope.
I cut with the sauce and the chisel. I must overload. Opposition, they zesty too. I'm erroneous, bet me you. 2 chips, I'ma get 3, dude. I must overload.
You already know.
Find guidance in the mind of a martyr.
That's what we need. That's what we need, gang.
You already know. 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 You already know.
All right, smooth it out.
You already know. 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 You already know.
Clean. That shit just ghost started itself, gang. It ghost started. Uh-huh.
Fine cut with the sauce and the chisel. I must overload.
Here we go then.
Opposition, they zesty too. I'm erroneous, bet me
Here we
you.
go then. Here we 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 go then.
Clean. Now we gotta work on the hook.
Fridge, I get free. They like, what the fuck did you say that? Eat all they people, fight cannibal animal on payback. Illegal features under epidermis surface in the day flat. Keys, speaker C's, a nigger an update, the interface ASAP. Opposition ain't soft in the middle. Wise up and get lost in a riddle. Fine cut with the sauce in the chisel. I must overload. Opposition ain't zesty too. I'm erroneous, bet me you. 2 chips, I'ma get 3, dude. I must overload. Find guidance in the mind of a martyr. I resent the vision that they define. Find violence in the eyes of a martyr. I resist the thesis indeed. Chai tea with the Tai Chi. Likely never might be. Why me, devil, why me?
Wily people, wily people wallow. Wily people wallow. Hey, wily people wallow. Hey, wily people wallow. Hey, wily people wallow. Hey, wily people wallow. 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 What is going down, BDB GP? Thank you, Scott, for sharing the stream. Wily people wallow. Wily people wallow. Wily people wallow. Wily people wallow. Wily people wallow, wallow. Wily people wallow. Wily people wallow. Wily people wallow. Wily people wallow. Gangland, gangland. And wait. And wait, and wait. keep it. We'll keep it. The 2 might be in there, but you know we're doing it again. And wait, 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 and wait. First half, we got it. All right, so I'm already knowing what's gonna happen. What's gonna end up happening is we're gonna do the first part that we just recorded right here today. We're gonna save this hook that we just recorded for the next stream. Yeah, let's work on it. Wally people, Waldo. And we. Yeah, letting it marinate. You know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying, tubes? That's most definitely what's up. No. We are doing pre-chorus 2. That's what this is. That's what this is. And then the next piece is hook. We'll save it up right now. All right, this is hook 1. All right, gonna unarm all that. Bring this track down here. Oh shit. Just so it doesn't confuse me. Matter of fact, that way it won't confuse me. Bring in a track so we got something to bring it into when we come back, and we're out of there. Tour. Leg 2 is among us. Buy a raincoat. Feel me? All right, so we're gonna clean the wave. That's what the noise looks like. It is now denoising. We wait. It has denoised. Now we are titling this clean. We are about to bring the clean version Into here, just like that. Then we will do things to it. Nasty things. Specific things. Dirty things.
Coming up from below. 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 Coming up from below.
We'll get it. We'll find it for Sherligans. Coming up from below. Now we will take what we just processed. Which is this. And we will once again denoise it. You know the timing. Larry H. Parker got me. All right, so we're back. We're at the marker. Yeah. See, that's why we leave markers. All right, slow it down.
Coming up from below. 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 You already know. Coming up from below. 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 Coming up from below.
I'm gonna take these two and try them out.
Fine cut with the sauce and the chisel. I must overload. I must overload. Coming up. I must overload. Coming up from below. Opposition.
I'm gonna try it, gang. I don't know what's about to happen right now, but definitely gonna try it. What the fuck did you say that? Fight Catable Animal on payback. I mean, I'm going to do the obvious cut. But even that doesn't really work for real. You got to do 2 cuts. Let's do it like this. Surgical. Then we need to make them the same color and coming up from below, and then put the pop master on them too. Pop master, where you at? Now let's hear it.
Coming up from below.
That sound mean is good. All right, that's number 1. That'll work. Watch how this shit sound in the mix, gang. We can get rid of the marker now. Coming up from below. Man, I could listen to this shit 1,000 times, though. Not gonna lie to you. Original, mix down. Original, mix down. Let's get rid of the mix downs. Still got the original there if we really, really need it.
Rich, I get free. They like, why the fuck did you say that? Eat all they people fight cannibal animal on payback. Illegal features under epidermis surface in a day flat. Keys, speaker C's, a nigger and update the interface ASAP. Opposition ain't soft in the middle. Wise up and get lost in a riddle. Fine cut with the sauce in the chisel. I must overload. Coming up from below. Opposition ain't zesty too. I'm erroneous, bet me you. 2 chips, I'ma get 3, dude. I must overload. Opposition ain't soft in the middle. Wise up and get lost in a riddle. Fine cut with the sauce in the chisel. I must overload. Coming up from below. Opposition ain't zesty too. I'm erroneous, bet me you. 2 chips, I'ma get 3, dude. I must overload. Fine. Wise up and get lost in a riddle. Fine cut with the sauce in the chisel. I must overload. Coming up from below. Opposition ain't zesty too. I'm erroneous, bet me you. 2 chips, I'ma get 3, dude. I must overload. Fine guidance in the mind of a martyr.
the chisel. I must overload. Coming up from below. Opposition they zesty too. I'm erroneous, bet me.
Let me really tighten this up. What's up, Goomba? What's the good word there?
With the sauce and the chisel. I must overload. Coming up from below. Opposition they zesty too.
I'm gonna check the F. What's good, man? Pre-chorus 2, pre-chorus A, B, C. You just gotta do it like that. Pre-chorus C. Put a little underscore in there. Just because it looks better. Right? That looks better. I can actually see what's going on.
Fridge, I get free. They like what?
Goyle says I'm sounding crispy. Gang, gang. Appreciate that, bro. I really like how this is sounding, man. All bullshit aside, I'm not gonna go into too many details. I'm just gonna tell you I like how it's sounding, man. Like a lot. A lot.
Fridge, I get free. They like, what the fuck did you say that? What? Eat all they people fight cannibal animal on payback. Illegal features under epidermis surface in a day flat. Key speaker sees a nigger and update the interface ASAP. Right. Opposition they soft in the middle. Wise up and get lost in a riddle. Fine cut with the sauce and the chisel. I must overload. Coming up from below. Opposition they zesty too. I'm erroneous, bet me you. 2 chips, I'ma get 3, dude. I must overload. Find guidance in the mind of a martyr. I resent the vision that they define. Find violence in the eyes of a martyr. I resist the thesis indeed.
All right, let's do the next part. We are at. You already know. And you already know.
You already know. You already know. You already know. You already know. You already know. You already know. You already know. You already know. Overload. Coming up from below. Opposition they zesty too. I'm erroneous, bet me you. 2 chips, I'ma get 3, dude. I must overload. Overload. You already overload. You already know.
In the eyes of a model.
Immortal, 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 mortal. Oh my god, I'm immortal.
What if I made a song that sound like that? Damn, that'd be pretty funny, wouldn't it? Watch that shit go viral.
Oh my god, I'm immortal. Hey mom, I'm immortal. Oh my god.
Want somebody be in here right now and be like, He thinks it's funny, but I'm about to go get the bag. He thinks it's funny? Whoop, whoop, whoop. Sounds like a Cobes track, not gonna lie. Man, you swear.
King shit, bitch.
You swear. One day, I could aspire to that level of greatness. But I just don't know if I'm there yet, gang. I could aspire to that level of greatness.
Overload. You already know. You already know.
You know, sometimes you just gotta like realize you are who you are, and some people is just always just gonna be better than you, gang. And then when it comes to the Cobster, I could only I can never hold a candle. I can never do that. I wouldn't even want to like encroach on his turf like that, gang. Indigigoth is in the building. Gotta shout out to Indigigoth because she and her niece are attending live music event this evening, Marilyn Manson Live. I would be there, but then how could I be here with y'all? You know what I say? Gang over everything. I don't say that, but I'm going to start as of today. I'm going to start saying that. Gang over everything. Bang, bang. GOE. Gang over everything. Off God. I put that on the Holy Ghost and FOMO gods. Do you understand? Huh? I don't miss this for the world.
Rich, I get free. They like, why the fuck did you say that? Eat all they people fight cannibal animal on payback. Illegal features under epidermis surface in the day flat. Key speaker sees a nigger and update the interface ASAP. Opposition ain't soft in the middle. Wise up and get lost in a riddle. Find cut with the sauce and the chisel. I must overload. Coming up from below. Opposition ain't zesty too. I'm erroneous, bet me you. 2 chips, I'ma get 3.
All right, so that mix is weird for coming up from below. We need to fuck with it. It's a little loud. I'm gonna go 6.5. Yeah. What it sound like now?
I must overload. Coming up from below. Opposition ain't zesty too. I'm erroneous, bet me you.
Did I ever check that F? Yeah, and that shit is wonked. Wonked and crispy. Wonked. Ends right. Okay. Resist the thesis indeed. Don't play me. That's the inconsistency there, so we can scoot it. Yeah. these can catch. Bring them right there, then do the same for these. Bring them right there. Oops. Need to grab both of these and then drag them up. You know, like a dragon. Yeah, I know.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
I'm just saying, it was a play on words.
Coming up from below. Opposition.
All right, a little bit more of a crossfade right here. Opposition, they zesty too. Ain't that the bar though?
Coming up from below. Opposition.
Yeah, it's just louder in that ear. Let's fix that. Just a little bit. Just a little taste. Right ear is quieter.
Coming up from below. Opposition.
Yeah. Hold on, let me analyze this. Yeah, you see it? You see it? Mm-hmm. Yep. That's that bull crisp.
Overload. Coming up from below. Opposition, they zest.
Oh, smooth. Hold up.
Coming up from below.
Yeah, now we cooking. Now we cooking for real. Preach, I get free. They like.
Preach, I get free. They like, why the fuck did you say that? What? Eat all they people. Fight cannibal animal on payback. Illegal features under epidermis surface in the day flat. What? He speaker sees a nigger and update the interface ASAP. Opposition ain't soft in the middle. Wise up and get lost in a riddle. Find cut with the sauce and the chisel. I must overload. Coming up from below. Opposition they zesty too. I'm erroneous, bet me you. 2 chips, I'ma get 3, dude. I must overload. You already know. Find guidance in the mind of a martyr. I resent the vision that they define. Find violence in the eyes of a martyr. I resist the thesis indeed.
This shit is like. It's pretty good for a motherfucker that don't know notes. I don't know whether I'm hitting the D or the G flat or the F sharp. I don't know about none of that shit, gang. I just hit that shit. You understand what I'm saying to you? Hold on, let's listen to it again.
Preach, I get free. They like, why the fuck did you say that? What? Eat all they people. Fight cannibal animal on payback. Illegal features under epidermis surface in the day flat. What? He speaker sees a nigger and update the interface ASAP. Opposition ain't soft in the middle. Wise up and get lost in a riddle. Find cut with the sauce and the chisel. I must overload. Coming up from below. Opposition they zesty too. I'm erroneous, bet me you. 2 chips, I'ma get 3, dude. I must overload. You already know. Find guidance in the mind of a martyr. I resent the vision that they define. Find violence in the eyes of a martyr. I resist the thesis indeed.
That's so hard, man. Scott said if anyone wants to know, the hurricane is just now hitting New Orleans. Oh, shit. Well, that's unfortunate. Hopefully, things turn out better than the last time. Damn, that was back in, what was that, like 08? What was Katrina? 08? Or earlier? Damn, man. That's a wild part of the country, gang. I don't know if I could do it. Matter of fact, I'm telling you right now, I couldn't. I wouldn't. I'm not. All right. That's what we just did for this part, right? That's it? Oh no, there's another part right here.
Here we go then.
Yeah. I think that's for later. I think that's for later in the shit. Hold on.
I must overload. Coming up from below. Opposition, they zesty too. I'm erroneous, bet me you. 2 chips, I'ma get 3, dude. I must overload. You already know. Find guidance in the mind of a martyr. I resent the vision that they define. Find violence in the eyes of a martyr. I resist the thesis indeed.
Yeah, it's for the second time. I repeat the pre-chorus, just for some dynamic, so it's not the exact same thing when I'm about to go into the hook for the second time. So we got that. Instead of you already know, we got here it go then for later. So we're just gonna keep that in the cut. Got these done for now, and this is what we got on standby for next time. And yes, I am about to play the second verse. Chai tea with the Tai Chi. Why me, devil, why me? By the way, gang, thank y'all for hitting the like button. Fire. Over. All right, right here. We barely get to acknowledge this because we're working all in this section.
Chai tea with the Tai Chi. Likely never might be. Why me, devil, why me? IV full of bright green. Light fee for the hijinks. I speak in the right key. My piece for the hype beast. Sightsee with my flight creep.
I wanted to look into an echo for these that we just did.
Must overload. Coming up from below.
Yeah, that could be hard. So it's there. There's an echo right below, so we're gonna try that one first. We really only want from below.
Coming up from below. Opposition, they zap. Coming up from below. Coming up from below.
Opposition, they soft in the middle.
Fine cut with the sauce and the chisel. I must overload. Coming up from below. Opposition, they zesty too. I'm erroneous.
Sound off.
Coming up from below. Opposition, they zesty too.
There we go. That's the spot. Lag it just a little bit.
I must overload. Coming up from below. Opposition, they zesty too. I'm erroneous, bet me you. 2 chips, I'ma get 3, dude. I must overload. You already know. Find guidance in the mind of.
You already know. And then we'll bring the fade all the way.
Overload. Coming up from below.
Oops.
must overload.
Coming up from below.
Opposition, they zesty too. I'm erroneous.
How did that work?
Coming up from below.
All right, dude. You know, I'm not gonna argue with it. I stand corrected.
Rich, I get free. They like, why the fuck did you say that? Italy people fight cannibal animal on payback. Illegal features under epidermis surface in the day flat. Key speaker sees a nigger and update the interface ASAP. Opposition ain't soft in the middle. Wise up and get lost in a riddle. Find cut with the sauce in the chisel. I must overload.
Coming up from below.
Opposition ain't zesty too. I'm erroneous, bet me you. 2 chips, I'ma get 3, dude. I must overload.
You already know.
Find guidance in the mind of a martyr. I resent the vision that they define. Find violence in the eyes of a martyr. I resist the thesis indeed.
And way wallow, 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 and way.
Chai tea with the Tai Chi. Likely never might be. Why me, devil, why me? IV full of bright green. Light fee for the hijinks. I speak in the right key. My piece for the hype beast. Sightsee with my flight creep.
So really, all we have to, the only writing that still needs to be done is I'm gonna hit this part that we just stopped at. This part coming up right here.
See with my flight creep.
I'm gonna write that part in the style that I started the song off with. This style right here, this flow.
Rich, I get free. They like, why the fuck did you say that? Italy people fight cannibal animal on payback. Illegal features under epidermis surface in the day flat.
I love that shit so much, gang. I love it so much. That sound good. Sound good to me. Shit. So yeah, man. Let's go ahead and finish this song. I mean, I don't even have a doubt in my mind anymore that we're gonna finish this song up next week. Shout out to New Orleans. Hopefully them people got the fuck on in time. Got the fuck out the way. Speaking of which, let's play that on the outro. I will see y'all next week for more Sick Mind Media content, more inside the studio with Schleber, the dentist. That's me. In your mouth. Shout out to the entire gang, whether they were here tonight or not. Shout out to everybody that smashed the fucking like button. Sick Mind Media Colors, Goomba, you already know what time it is. I will see y'all next week. Let's get this fucking song done. I'm very excited about it. It sounds very good to me. I hope y'all feel the same. I get the feeling you do. We did a tally yesterday on stream. By the way, we're live every week unless I'm on tour. Twice a week. Tuesday and Wednesday, 5 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. But anyway, yesterday we did a tally. 4 songs in between leg 1 and leg 2. And this one right here is going to make number 5. That's fucking insane. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. Appreciate y'all, man, for real. That's fantastic. Shout out to the Bonto for our background music, as always. Puts me right into the perfect work mode. Ladies and gentlemen, stick around for the outro music. I'm going to play Out the Way just because I said I was. And then after that, I'm going to play some new unreleased shit. It's been a while since I've heard it. I'm not sure if y'all come back later after the stream has been published and listen to some of these songs again. I wouldn't be surprised if you did. But if you don't, we finna listen to them right now. Until next Tuesday at 5 p.m. Mountain Standard, please remember, Waif is the set. We bang on the rest. Little bitch, I'm out the way. 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 Hey, 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 hey. Little bitch, I'm out the way. Little bitch, I'm out the way. Hey, Rectro, I've been on my own from the get-go. Oh, yeah. Hey, ISO, I don't need to fuck her, but I might though. Only way to fly for the bad guy. Oh yeah. Hey, easy. Remember when they said they ain't believe me? Oh yeah. Remember when they said they ain't believe me? Oh yeah. Remember when they said they ain't believe? Little bitch, I'm out the way. Hey, dead work. Solitude essential, I'm an expert. Oh yeah. Hey, Pharaoh. Seen them lean away, they never dare go. Oh yeah. Hey. Lab tech. What? Put my paper working for a fat check. Oh yeah. Hey. Asset. What? They ain't fucking with me, okay. Little bitch, I'm out the way. Little bitch, I'm out the way. Little bitch, I'm out the way. Hey, 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 hey. Little bitch, I'm out the way. Little bitch, I'm out the way. Hey, zombie. What? House in the cloud, it's a copy. Oh yeah. Hey, remote. What? Zen is so akin to my Turismo. Oh yeah. Hey, toxic. What? Only popping up to sell a mosh pit. Oh yeah. Hey, God shit. What? They ain't welcome me, I ain't stay. Little bitch, I'm out the way. Little bitch, I'm out the way. Little bitch, I'm out the way. Hey, 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 hey. Little bitch, I'm out the way. Little bitch, I'm out the way. Saggy fan blades in my warehouse. Horns and the thorns all paired out. They don't know my whereabouts. You don't know my whereabouts. I'm begging anybody to pull it. That's on the gang. I'm begging anybody to pull it. That's on the gang. I'm begging anybody to pull it. Bare hands, I ain't wasting a bullet. Face to face with danger. Yes, you will. Came to make your anger the death of kids. Feign the grace, complain at the messages. Flames embrace the same and benevolence. Sway to the rhythm is a field test. Maybe my intervention will heal next. Praise be to the sun and the heel crest. One lesson to fund the future kill fest. Grab a gun,
Hit the flashpoint, kill him on sight. Get a mad motherfucker, rip a dab motherfucker. Hit the flashpoint, no we don't fight. When it's up, motherfucker, twist the blunt, motherfucker. Hit the flashpoint, kill him on sight. Get a mad motherfucker, rip a dab motherfucker. Hit the flashpoint, no we don't fight. When it's up, motherfucker, twist the blunt, motherfucker.
Saggy fan blades in my warehouse. Pawns and the cons all paired out. They don't know my whereabouts. You don't know my whereabouts.
Seize any stragglers, indeed it's a massacre. Feed on the masses if a beast in the camera. Teach and the banished to release and they mad at us. All this sacrilegious eating the passive up gang.
I'm begging anybody to pull it.
That's on the gang.
I'm begging anybody to pull it.
That's on the gang.
I'm begging anybody to pull it.
Yeah, I keep it on me. Murk your body limp to the fullest. Ain't on the fence. My small time endeavors, they gonna mince. Send silly shots, are better, they all a miss. Cloaked up, stoned, or recoded, fade all defense. Gold, do we know it?
Scale down, better and better. Gravehound, central measure, no effort to a God returning to end you all. Returning to die. Returning to end you all. Returning alive. Hag walk to this. Okay. From the second I return, blessing any worth it in our impression anonymous. Alright. They will lessen any earned hell, lit the earth up and oh well, that's all it is. Okay. Was there ever any doubt they would get me out here? Dummy check, facts all legit. All real. The rats are calling it quits, are calling it clips. Bring a pack out. Built to the gas and the bad mouth. A few built a path in the last round. Truth isn't past where we at now. Track down God. Returning.